Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Griever Productions. We are here once again with Love Bites. Now, before we get started on this, we're looking at a song that is about 7 minutes long, which I'm very excited about. Glory to the World. I don't know much about the song. As most of you know, I go into a lot of these songs blind. This is one of the ones that was... It has been suggested to me a couple of times now through the last Love Bites video, and thank you so much for the support on that one. Now, if you would like to see more Love Bites, don't forget, on the 14th of December, we are doing a live reaction. We'll be doing a live stream on this channel. In the description below are the links to the 4 artists that we will be doing reactions of. And you'll be able to vote for what song we react to. So without any further ado, though, let's get into this because this is going to be a lengthy one. Now, keep in mind, I will pause the video because I am going to be going through trying to break down the vocal, break down musically what I know and what's going on, try and give an explanation. So please understand that the video will be paused at points. But let's give this a listen. Oh. Had a buffering issue, apparently. Interesting orchestral sound on the keys there. It's going to be another epic, isn't it? And before we get into this is going to be another epic, isn't it? I'm very interested to see where this goes. This is very interesting. Cool, cool. Okay, sorry. Again, guitar harmony? Let's get back. Oh, that's very cool. Before we get into this, what I assume will be some form of chorus sort of section, I could be very wrong because musically these guys are brilliant and keep you guessing on as to all the sections. And being this long, I assume we are going to get into different section changes. I want to point out vocally, right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, because for some reason the memory is kind of not working very well today. This is quite a bit lower vocally than the one that we reacted to, right? The range that this woman has is insane. And also, can I point out too, I didn't realize just how beautiful all of these women are. This showcases that. The other video was a bit grainy and you could hardly really see them. But this is... musically, it's stunning. They are incredibly stunning as musicians and are doing a phenomenal job. This is such a cool melody, and the music just is brilliant. Like, I am baffled by the guitar work. The guitar work between these two here at the front is just crazy. Like, they just know what they're doing, right? It absolutely baffles me. So let's go back a little bit here. Okay, sorry, going back again. What? That note. She's got a range. What a hell of a range. And then the vocal harmonies. Of course, it's recorded and it's layered and all of that sort of thing, right? But that's an impact. Like, yeah, that's so cool. Musically, this is just so cool. And the guitarist's just showing off again. A sleepless night hunting us like a shadow. A glow of the future. The fear of unknown. Till we come out when we get with everything behind. The winds will run me through the land. Bring answers to the sky. Together we make it through the steam night. Praise to my heart and okay, this is so cool. Like, my nerd brain is going absolutely insane, right? Because something that I love about bands like this, right, is they are all insane musicians. They are all insane musicians, correct? We can't deny that. They are absolutely insane. I do know that in the comment section of the last video, there were people mentioning about the controversy regarding their lead vocalist, most likely coming from an R&B background. Who cares? It's good. She is a very, very, very talented vocalist, and this is just absolutely amazing. But the thing that sets these sorts of bands apart for me, right? You can tell that these guys are top-tier musicians. Top tier. Yet, they know when to pull it back. Especially that drummer, right? I know I use, in these sorts of scenarios, I use Dream Theater as an example, right? So you've got Mike Portnoy, who is their drummer, who is known for some of the most complex and complicated drum lines that you could think of, that are conceivable, right? This drummer here is more than capable of doing all of that, right? But knows when to do that and knows when not to do that and let everything else shine. The guitarists, same deal. We can see that they're absolutely insane, but they know, okay, no, we need to do our thing here and then we show off in these other spots, right? Same with all of the other musicians as well. It is a brilliant mix of styles, a brilliant mix of talent, and I am a huge fan. Huge fan at the moment. awesome solo. Okay, cool. I feel like that's permission for me to pause there, because the last time I paused just before the solo, I got ribbed in the comments for it. Okay, so that explains exactly what I was saying, right? Where everybody kind of knows when it's their time to show off. You had the guitarist that was on the left here doing her bit. You had the guitarist on the right then do her bit, which, can I say too, I really appreciate that the two of them, whilst using different guitars, different gear, they have tones that absolutely complement each other. I mean, look, you have to do that in a band because otherwise it sounds awful and it's gross, right? But they complement each other so nicely that it's to a different degree to what most bands do, right? But then you've got the solo from one, you've got the solo from the next, and then they come together, right? And I love things like that because it just shows the unity between the band members, you know? Like, I love it. I absolutely love it. And then the rest of that solo was bloody awesome. I love that. That is so cool. So cool. Anyway, let's keep going.
The nights we pass, the risks we purify, the dawn we come, and we're the light that leads us.
Ooh, key change.
Right to my heart, America. I know you really care for me, so we leave everything. Know that you go with me all the way. Let it to love yourself. It is the greatest love of all. Wherever you go, this world that we built together. Nothing but
Another key change. Well then. Well, what can I say about that? That was a religious experience, isn't that not just because they were in a church? I don't know what to say. There was a third key, second key change. There was a third key there that just took me by surprise, right? And that sort of thing just is exciting to me. I love a good key change, right? But when that first key change happened, I'm going, cool, this is awesome. And then for another one to come in, and I'm like, cool, great. Showing off. All five of you. 5, 3, 5? Yes, 5. Wow. I love this band. Seriously. They are so cool. Like absolutely everything that they have done so far, I've absolutely thoroughly enjoyed. And can I talk about the vocalist just for a second as well? Because obviously that's where my wheelhouse is in the vocal, right? I would never have known that she was an R&B vocalist because she suits this so well. And look, I know that some people will disagree with me. I don't care. This is my opinion. And if you don't agree, I'd actually like to hear your opinions in the comments below as well. Because I do actually like to have that conversation. But we keep it civil. We keep it civil. As soon as insults are slung, the comment's gone. But this is so intricate, so brilliant. I love what these guys do, and I hope they come to Australia because I will go and see them immediately because I love it. I love it. I love this style. All 5 of them are incredibly talented. Genuinely, I believe are up there with some of the greatest musicians going today. Like, I wouldn't be able to put them, like, I wouldn't be able to tell you where in a top 10 list they would be because, you know, a lot of that sort of stuff is subjective. But I love that. I think they're way up there. Seriously. I think they're great. I think these guys deserve a lot more love than what they're getting. And I know that the Wolfpack are out there and they are in numbers. They are in droves. I saw them. I saw them in my comments. And I hope to be part of that Wolfpack because this is just brilliant. And I adore it. I think this is outstanding. And I cannot wait to do more. I cannot wait to look at more. And it's so hard too. The hardest part for me doing reactions to these guys is that all of their stuff I want to listen to for the first time as a reaction to put online, right? That is the hardest thing because what do? Do I just binge and record an entire day's worth of music and not give it the love it deserves? Or do I, listen to a song, record it the way that I am, right? Edit that, put that up, and then a couple days down the track, do another one. It's so hard because I just want it, because I'm an avid gamer, right? I play video games all the time, and I love doing so, right? In fact, video games are where my music love started, basically. While I'm playing, I am so tempted to just throw on a Love Bites album, but I don't want to do it. I want to react organically to everything as it comes at me, right? Guys, this is so cool. This is so cool. I love it. More of this. Let's do more of this. But anyway, that's it. That's all I can really say. So thank you so much for watching. Like, a favorite, enjoyed, subscribe, do all that sort of thing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.